Well, hello again, team. It's Andy. It's Friday morning, about 11:15, and I promise not to be shooting videos to you every single day. I know you just got one from me yesterday, but news continues to evolve, and so I wanted to make sure that we're all up to speed with the most current information. We are still on track to open on Monday with Phase 2 hybrid instruction, but I do want to address some of the news reports that you've probably seen over the past couple of days, past 48 hours, about the county's status in this new colored tiered system that the state has just put in place recently. So you've seen news reports that it is likely or possible that San Diego County will go into Tier 1 this coming week. Just want to address what that means. So we have been told as of today that even if the county goes into this purple Tier 1 status, schools that have opened are still able to provide in-person instruction. That would not change our status. So that is our plan. Now, that's the legal or the technical, I guess, part of the question. The second question is, what's prudent? Several of you have asked, why is it that we're not delaying our plans like some school districts have done? Many school districts, or a few anyway, are ready to start on Monday, some here locally. Others have delayed their start by a couple weeks or a couple of months. Here's pretty much what our thinking is, and I'll tell you that we've spent a lot of time. I've lost some sleep over the past couple of days on this question. And where we are right now is that I think one of the hardest things for all of us, both staff and families, are the constant changes. Not only changes in plans, but changes in rules. What are we allowed to do? What are we supposed to do? What are we required to do? And then how do we respond to that? What plans are the best in these circumstances? It's very, very difficult. And one of the things consistently we've tried to do is give our staff and our families some level, some measure of predictability so that folks can plan their lives. And the constant changes are very, very difficult. So as we went through the summer, you'll recall at the beginning of the summer, the orders were start working on your plans to open schools. And then mid-July, the governor said, no, you can't open because he's got this new state monitoring list system. Okay, that was a difficult change. That was maybe a frustrating change, but at least at the time, we had 4.5, almost 5 weeks to plan before our first day of school. Now we're on the eve of opening schools on Monday. We've been communicating our plans to our families for a number of weeks now, and many of our families are dependent on our school schedules for their own work schedules, what they're telling their employers, what they're working out with their own jobs, their childcare schedules, a host of other things. And it's our belief and our feeling that to change course right now at this late date would be just extremely disruptive for the majority of our lakeside families. We're still sitting at about 75% of our families wanting to return and ready to return next week. That would just be extremely disruptive to them. So we're going to continue forward and we're going to go to Phase 2. Now, that said, we will still continue to monitor the situation. We're going to continue to monitor how our plans are going. We are counting on everybody to do their part, parents, staff, students, to follow the protocols and our plans and our guidelines as we have them written. And we'll continue to monitor week by week. If we get into the second week, third week of Phase 2, and it appears that it would be prudent to continue Phase 2 hybrid and delay Phase 3, our board and our district team is ready to make that consideration and even take that action. So I just wanted the team to know that. Again, this whole situation is very, very fluid. We're doing our very best to monitor what's going on out there, also provide some stability for staff and families. And I just want to let you know that that's our plan right now. So again, if you have questions, please do shoot them over. I've gotten a couple of emails from folks. I know this is tough. Again, this is an ever-changing and ever-evolving situation, but we are still on track for Monday. We'll continue to monitor. If we need to extend Phase 2, we're ready to make that consideration and make that call. So have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Let's do our very best. I appreciate everybody's best effort, everybody's patience. Nice deep breaths. Keep taking them, one foot in the front of the other, and let's have a good day of our welcome back to our kids on Monday. Thanks, everybody.